Hey everybody, it's Thursday. I'm Bob, and guess what? It means a special holiday edition of Bob's Smokin' Sunday, but on a Thursday, so I guess you call it Bob's Smokin' Thursday. Today is Thanksgiving, and I hope that you are thankful for many things in your life. I know I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and a myriad of other things. So as you're thinking about what you're thankful for today, I want to show you what we did. So yes, we are going to be smoking a turkey. We got about a 15-pound turkey that we have taken and spatchcocked, which sounds dirty, but it's not. Take the bird, you take its backbone out so you can flatten it out. We're going to smoke it on the ugly drum smoker today, so let's take you inside and show you what we did. Okay, so we are going to make our brine. What we're going to do is we're going to take a gallon of water. We're going to add to that a cup of canning salt, a quarter cup of brown sugar, about a quarter cup of Worcestershire sauce, and a tablespoon of ground black pepper. We're going to mix all those ingredients into a pot and let it come to a boil to help everything dissolve. Then we're going to let that cool. And we're going to add another gallon of water to that when we brine our turkey. So we're going to prepare our Glad Ziploc bag for our turkey. And we're going to go ahead and put him in this bag. We are going to pour our brine in. We got our turkey. We are going to seal this up and get as much of the air out and roll this up as we can. This guy's going to go back in our cooler. We put him in the cooler. We've had a little thermometer on here, and he has been at right around 40 degrees like he would be in the fridge. So we'll pull him out and we will get him seasoned. Alright, so I've taken our turkey and I've put him down, and I've just gotten a bunch of paper towels here because we want to make sure that he gets as dry as we can get him. And then we are going to spatchcock him. This is his backbone. We are going to cut his backbone out, and then he's going to be able to lay flat on the smoker. Alright, so we're going to spatchcock this guy. Basically, we're taking the scissors and we're cutting down one end of the bird on the backbone, and we're going to cut down through here on the other end. And that, my friends, is his backbone. So the next step is to take this bird, flip him over, and you want to kind of pretend like you're doing CPR on him. You just take this until you hear that bone crack, because then he is going to lay down on the smoker just like that, and he will cook from the underneath side very quickly. Today I'm going to be injecting our bird with this Tony Chachere's injectable Cajun style butter. I could probably make something like this, but you know, this is already made, comes with an injector, and we're just going to use it. So when you do your injection, best is to make sure you put it in a bowl rather than pulling it from this so you don't cross-contaminate. That way you can use the butter later if you want to baste with it or for something else. We're just going to do about 3 or 4 injections in the breast here. We don't want to go too far because we don't want it to just ooze out the other side. Then we're just going to do a couple, do one in the wing here. Do Do one in this wing here. Do a couple in the thigh. Alright, so now our bird is injected. We are going to go ahead and get it seasoned. First, we're just going to do a little bit of salt and pepper and garlic over him. Then we're going to hit it with our barbecue rub that we've made. And then last, I picked up this hickory honey grill mates rub, and I'm going to just try that as a little extra on top to give it some layers of flavor. We're going to rub those in. And then we're going to flip this guy over, and we're going to season the inside as well. So we're going to let him chill while we get our smoker started and up to temp. So we've got our charcoal basket filled with a combination of lump charcoal as well as the Kingsford hickory charcoal. We've got a couple pieces of hickory wood, and we've got some mesquite chips that I had left over. Alright, so our smoker has been at temperature. We're at about 290 degrees. So we're going to smoke anywhere from 275 to 300 today. We're going to go ahead and get this bird on the smoker. Alright, so we've got our bird out here, and we are going to take this guy and flip him over. I'm going to get some more seasoning on him. Alright, we're going to get this bird on the smoker. Alright, so we get this guy on here. He is going to cook for a few hours. Alright, so it's been about 45 minutes or so, and our bird is cooking nicely. What we are going to do next is we have some Creole butter and regular butter that we've kind of mixed together. We are going to take that, and we are going to go ahead and dab that on the bird, kind of like you would baste your turkey if you were roasting it in the oven. We'll do that, like I said, it's been 45 minutes. We'll do it in another half an hour or so, and then we'll do it in another half an hour after that, just to help the skin crisp up. As you can see, this bird is turning nice and brown. So let's go ahead and quickly baste this with our butter. At this point, we're also going to probe our turkey. I'm going to probe in the thickest part of the breast. Alright, so we looked at our thermometer and we are at 165 degrees in the breast, which means that that turkey is going to be done. So we're going to go outside. It's dark right now though, unfortunately. I'm going to go probe a couple of places in the thigh, make sure we're up to temp, and then we are going to bring that bird in and let it rest. Then we'll carve it. We'll have a great Thanksgiving feast. Alright, let's do a quick recap on what we did. We took our turkey. He was frozen. So we didn't have room in our fridge to thaw him, so we put him in a cooler with some ice bags. We put a thermometer in there to make sure that our temperature didn't go above 40, 42 degrees so that he stayed safe and within range of food safe temperatures. And then after he thawed for about 3 days, we took and put him in a brine. We put him in a brine for a day. So after we took him out of the brine, we set him, we got him all dried off, took out the giblets, and then we injected him with a Creole butter sauce, as well as we hit him with 3 different types of seasonings. We hit him with a little salt, pepper, and garlic. We hit him with our barbecue rub, and then we hit him with a little hickory, a little honey hickory seasoning for some layers of flavor. Once our smoker got up to the temp at about 320 degrees, we put him on and we let him sit there for about 3 hours. Every 45 minutes or so, we basted him with a mixture of the Creole butter and just regular butter. So yeah, that's what we did. Alright, so we got our turkey here. He has been smoking. So we're gonna go ahead and take the leg off here and the thigh. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Grab this other thigh here. And look at that crust. Beautiful. And then there's the meat inside. The true test is the breast. I'm just gonna cut a little piece of breast off here. Oh, look at that. You can kind of see the juices, just awesome there. This thing is pretty hot still, so we're going to take let it cool off just a little bit longer, and we'll take a little test bite. Alright, so our turkey is rested and it is time for my taste bite. So we got a little piece of the breast here. I don't know if you can, if it'll focus in on the skin there, and then there's the breast meat. That is a flavorful, juicy turkey. So if you like what you see, be sure to click that subscribe button, that like button, and of course, as always, good barbecue is not that hard, it just takes a little time. So have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next year.